the Rock of Legends and Lost Hope. In the frigid waters of San Francisco Bay, shrouded in mist and whispered tales, rises a small, rocky island, Alcatraz. This island penitentiary, once home to America's most notorious criminals, was more than just a structure. It was a nexus of despair, human will, and the enduring dream of escape. Known as the Rock, Alcatraz witnessed countless stories, legends, and chilling realities throughout its history. Alcatraz began its existence in the 1850s as a military fortification and lighthouse. During the American Civil War, it served as a prison for Confederate soldiers. However, the island's true notoriety began with its opening as a federal penitentiary in 1934, designed to combat the rising crime rates and organized crime syndicates of the Great Depression era. Alcatraz gained a reputation as an escape-proof fortress. It housed the most dangerous, rebellious, and infamous inmates that no other prison could handle. Figures like Al Capone, Machine Gun Kelly, and Birdman Robert Stroud spent time within Alcatraz's grey walls. What made Alcatraz so ruthless was not solely its physical conditions. The island was a constant source of psychological pressure for the inmates. Their complete isolation from the outside world, separated from family and loved ones, living in a grey and monotonous routine, deeply affected their mental well-being. The cells were small, cold, and stark, offering inmates nothing beyond basic necessities. The food was poor, and the living conditions were extremely regimented. The guards were strict and unyielding. Even the slightest infraction of the rules resulted in severe punishment. One of the greatest torments for the prisoners was being able to hear the vibrant lights and sounds of San Francisco across the bay, a constant reminder of the freedom they longed for. Escape from Alcatraz was considered virtually impossible. Legends of the cold, stormy waters surrounding the island, strong currents, and shark-infested depths dashed the hopes of many inmates. Officially, no inmate ever successfully escaped. However, one of the most famous escape attempts in history was carried out in 1960 by Frank Morris, John Anglin, and Clarence Anglin. For months, the trio meticulously dug tunnels with spoons, created dummy heads from soap and toilet paper to fool the guards, and ultimately used an inflatable raft to flee the island. Their fate after the daring escape remains unknown. Most believe they perished in the treacherous waters, while some cling to the hope that they made it to freedom. This event only strengthened the legend of Alcatraz, casting a shadow on its inescapable image.